Alright, welcome back everyone to the Impossible Challenge on PGA Tour 2K23. This is Crash Conroe. This is the last course of the AG created kind of classic Tiger Woods courses that we need to do. It is Wallaby Creek, the one in Australia. This was actually named Red Rock Creek in Tiger Woods 06. It took me so long to find that out. I found that out about a month ago. Yeah, so either Wallaby Creek or Red Rock Creek. So the conditions are, of course, very high, very firm, very fast. Wind direction southeast. We're going to play at dawn on a clear day at Wallaby Creek. This will probably be some quite nice views here. So let's see if we can get this one done on the first attempt or not. I think this one's going to be one of the tougher ones, to be honest. We've been doing pretty well in these impossible challenges in terms of, you know, attempt count. None of them have taken more than 2 attempts. Technically Predator did, but you guys didn't see that. So yeah, let's get into it. Headwind on the first hole. Pretty simple tee shot here at least. And it's a pretty good swing. Now I've been a bit on and off with this game recently. This will probably be uploaded during a week that I can't play TGC Tours. But yeah, the most recent tournament was a bit all over the place. And the interest in it was all over the place as well. But the impossible challenges are fun for sure, so I'm hoping this will be fun. You know, I like these. I haven't done one for a while either. This has to be a 3-wood, I think. Even if it's short, I am not hitting driver here. Well, that felt fast, but it wasn't actually that fast. And that looks pretty decent. That's pretty much where I want the ball to be. As long as it sits, it's probably going to roll away a bit. Lovely course, this one. Really like Wallaby Creek. It's a shame they can't have the sound effects that these games used to have in the old ones. But, yeah, course creator isn't quite that in-depth. But we do have a birdie putt on hole 1 here in the Impossible Challenge. That would be a pretty good start. And that ball is on the way. There you go. What a putt to start. See, we do the Impossible Challenge and I suddenly wake up again and I remember that I can be good at this. Solid start. There's going to be some tough holes to come, no doubt. So that's a very good way to kick things off. 87 feet down, this one. All right, let's just try and be smart then. Well, there's no real smart shot about this. The question is just like, how far is a 3-iron going to go? The pin's not actually too bad, so you know what? I'm going to hit a 3-iron. If it's in the bunker, it shouldn't be the end of the world. And if it carries it, then that's even better. Oh, that's going. That is going. That's pretty much the perfect distance. I just played it pretty safe there. You know, I didn't aim too far to the left, so the ball is going to roll off to the right. Oh, boy. That's rolling off quite a way, isn't it? Oh, God. 98 feet? Can I actually putt this? Yeah, I can. It's not like... I was just thinking about, like, if the marker was at maximum, but it wasn't. So, yeah, I can definitely putt this. Not easy. It's not actually turning that hard, is it? This... I don't really know what way this is turning more. So, I am actually just going to hit straight at it. Hopefully we can get out of here with 2 putts. I put the marker back quite far, so... Oh, that's slowing down quite a bit. That's struggling to get up the hill. It stays there at least. Needed to give that a lot more. We have a birdie, a par putt if we can make this. It's still from 20 feet. From 20 feet for the par. Oh, what a save. What a save. Alright. 2 pretty good putts so far. And 1 bad one, but we can ignore that one. 471 yards. Narrow fairway. Let's see if we can hit it. Solid swing again. And that should be in the fairway from there. If it kicks left enough. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't really catch that fairway, unfortunately. Catch the hill on the fairway, so we're going to have to play this one from here. And again, the pin's not too bad, so I might be inclined to just go for this just to see if it gets there. It's probably not going to, but I'm happy to give it a go. Pretty good swing. It's just staying off to the right. Oh, where's that going? No, it's going to sit there. Is it? Oh, just about. Okay. This has to put me away from the rock. I get a free drop there. Okay. Right, what is it going to be from here? I think it's going to be a pitch. We could flop this, but I think I'm actually more confident on a pitch. Weird as that sounds, I don't think it's going to run out too much, this one. I'm going to aim a little bit past, obviously, because of the lie. Want that to roll out a bit? Oh, it does. Oh, God. Oh, okay. I was on a pretty steep uphill slope there. I did not think that was going to roll out like that. It was a good attempt, but now we have another difficult par putt. Have we got it? No, we haven't. Stops turning. Alright, that is a bogey then, and we're back to even par for the impossible challenge at Wallaby Creek. That was a bit unlucky off the tee, I've got to say. I really thought that was going to bounce left, but the first bounce was like so strong it kind of just bounced over it. Okay, I think we can hit a 3-wood here. This is not a long one. This is not a long one. It's going to roll on down there. Good swing. Good shot off the tee. This would be a nice one to get that shot back straight away. Although, oh wow, there's no room to work with on this green whatsoever. Definitely don't want to be short. That would be the worst thing to do. I'm going to try and make sure I'm not. Oh. Okay. Well, we're in the fringe, so it's not that bad. Max loft, max backspin on this. And that's a shame, because, like, it was almost perfect, wasn't it? You know, it almost, I think, like, another 6 inches bounced forward, and it would have, like, kicked forward and been below the hole. And it probably would have stopped quite quickly as well, but it's a par at least. Oh, and here we go with a par 5. Well, the wind is with us, but I don't know where this ball's going to land off the tee. I think it's going to be a 3-shotter anyway. Like, this does not look like one that I can make in 2. So, yeah, I mean, with tailwind, it just doesn't stop anywhere there. So, why does the game want me to play a lob wedge splash? No, I'm not going to do that. You know what, though? The lie is pretty good. It just depends on if it will get out of there with a 3-wood. You know what? I think we should be smart about this. You know what? I might actually go back even more. Because I want to just be in the fairway. I want to be in the fairway for this approach. And if this is a good approach, it's still a birdie attempt, so... Oh, I'm still a little bit far away, though. This is a long way to go now. I think I've given myself too much to do here. I'm going to give big loft to an 8-iron, big backspin. That felt really slow. And it was. Okay. Well, we're still there for a birdie. See if we can make another good putt. The birdie on this par 5. That doesn't look too bad. Oh, it's in, another huge putt in this impossible challenge, and we do go back under par. Oh my goodness. And after we've done Wallaby Creek, there are some options to with the impossible challenge. There is another version of Central Park. I think it's the older version, and it's actually tougher. I think a couple of people have commented that I should do that one, because I did the updated Central Park, which apparently is a bit easier. We did clear that just about. So I could go and do that one. There is also, is it Dead Arrow Valley? That's a really difficult one. So that's probably the one I'm looking at doing next, to be honest. Because Central Park we can definitely do, but because Dead Arrow Valley, if it's as difficult as everyone is suggesting, that might be a long-term project, you know. But okay, this one. Well, it's 11 feet down, and that is big wind. I don't know. I'm so doubtful about that 5-iron. And I'd rather be long than short. Yeah, you know what? I don't think 5-iron would have got there. It would have been close. It's not a bad shot with a 4-iron, though. I partialed that a little bit. That's not bad. I'll take a shot from there. Downhill a little bit, this chip, so I've got to be a bit careful. Oh, it was on a good line. Just turned a bit too much, and there you go. That is the rollout. It doesn't go too far by, though. And that is a par on the way back. See if we can stay under par through this front 9 at least. Yeah, this is what I remember about this course. Just these really narrow, hilly fairways that are almost impossible to hit. And honestly, I kind of just have to go for this because this is a really long par 4 either way. This is over 500 yards. This is going to depend on the bounce. Go right. Ooh, just about. It's a solid swing. All right, we can just about make this, though, even with that big headwind. Question is it a 3-iron or a 3-wood? I think a 3-iron is definitely going to be short, isn't it? But a 3-wood still might not be too bad. Not going to hit it full, though. I need to take some off that for sure. All right. Oh, I've not aimed that far left enough. It's going to get over. Could kick left. That does not kick left. That does anything but kick left. All right. That's a shame, you know, because the distance on that was pretty good. But we're going to have to take a putt from here. And let's see what we have. Okay. Need to add quite a bit of power to that one. And hopefully we can make this in 2. And hopefully this will be a slightly simpler 2-putt than the last one. I've moved that marker back quite a lot, so this should have enough power. When is that going to start turning left? Okay. It's a solid effort, honestly. Solid effort, and it is going to be a par on a difficult par 4 there. Alright, we're still on track. Par 5 now. Where is the hole? Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay. Is there any point in going for this shorter bit of fairway? I feel like there isn't. It's so long anyway. Yeah, I mean, if... Oh, God. Okay. If we went the other way, I don't think that would have stayed in the fairway anyway, so... This is an interesting shot. Oh, I might have overdrawn it. I certainly have. That's unfortunate. Okay, this one's not bad, though. It's only a... I don't know what club this will be, actually. It's not a good lie at all. Might be a pitching wedge. Do we want to risk that, though? Do we want to risk being, like, too far? I'm going to partial it slightly. Oh, I'm too far left, though. Too far left. The distance was pretty good. It was just too far left. Should have known that, really. Played that way too safe. Alright, we've got a chip out of the light rough. It's going to turn right as soon as it lands, pretty much. I've hit that a little bit too hard, I think. I wasn't really sure how that was going to come out of that rough. Alright, we're on the green for a par. See if we can make another big save on the greens. Can we make another big save? Yes, we can. It just catches the hole. That is big, and we stay under par. As we move to hole 9, big headwind on this one, so a 4 drive should be absolutely fine, and it is. Swinging's been really good today so far. Oh yeah, this is the one with the really tiny green. Okay, 5-iron, will that be enough? It's a bit on the edge. I mean, it's not a great lie either. It's not quite like 100%. I think I'm going to play a 4. Oh, that felt fast, and it was. Oh, that's a problem. Couldn't afford a fast there at all. Oh, we're going to have to go back to the position we hit it from, aren't we? Okay. Yeah, there you go. Alright, what's this for? Bogey? Alright, I think we're going to go straight to over par after this one. Let's just try and get out of here with a bogey. Or, well, a double at the very least. Unless that turns and goes in. Oh, come on. Why did it turn so hard to the right as soon as it went past the hole? That's cruel. Man, no room for error on that approach, though. You know, any kind of fast, and it was going to do that. All right, we're over par now. Let's just carry on. Could hit it this way, but I don't really know what good comes of that. I might just play it safe up here. Because a drive could go anywhere, really. Oh god, I'm going to be right behind the tree. Well, that's not really what I wanted. Well, I guess we're going to have to punch this, are we? Going to have to try and punch this through here somehow. I don't really know how this one's going to work. I'm going to try and punch a 7-iron. Still hit the tree anyway. I think that's going to stay dry, though. Oh, wow. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, no. Wow. It might actually be better to take this shot from here. Do I really have to go back, like, where I was exactly? That's ridiculous. I'm going to take this from here. It's going to go past the hole 100%, but I'm not taking it from there again. Actually, that's not getting up there. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, this one might take more than one attempt. Wow, this hole is cruel. This hole is cruel. Yeah, that's not going to sit there either. Not going to go in the water, at least. This is for quad now. Oh, that lips out as well. Are you kidding me? Alright. Well. And you know what the worst thing about that is? I was trying to lay up off the tee as well. I laid up off the tee with a 3-wood. And I just put myself right behind a tree, and that's where all of that came from. Alright, well, I'm +7 on hole 11, so I think this one's kaput, but we can play through the rest of the course and see what we're dealing with here. It's a shame, because I do think so far this is, like, really doable. It's just that one hole has just absolutely killed me. Like, run off into the water both sides of the green. That's very harsh. Oh, the ball doesn't spin. Alright, par save. Yeah, I mean, besides that, it's been pretty good. Like, putting's been good and stuff, but yeah, that one hole. I think in the grand scheme of things, that's not a very difficult hole. I think just off the tee, I just left myself in such an awful position, having to, like, hit it through that tree. But I think if I don't do that, it's fine. Wedge approach to this one, that's not going to stop either. Yeah, being in the rough on this course at all is like deadly because you just can't control the roll on the ball, and it's very important here. Wow, really? Should probably have paid attention to that, but I've stopped paying a little bit attention, a little bit of attention to like the intricacies like that because this impossible challenge is definitely done at this point. Alright, 6 holes left, par 5. This is the hole I'm thinking of. This is the hole I remember, where you're playing through the valley. Yep, that's pretty much the perfect way to play that tee shot, to be honest. I don't know if this gets over there. Oh yeah, it does, easily. Goes into the rough though, Jesus. I need to get used to these impossible challenge settings. It's been a while. Wind needs to help me out a little bit. Oh, it bounced straight forward. Okay. Well, we're on the green. We're on the green for a birdie. Could get one shot back. And we do. Alright, good putt. Good birdie. Let's see if we can get this back down a little bit towards par by the end. Like maybe 5 over or something. That's the goal now. There's still a par 5 to go. No idea how difficult it will be. Man, I need to be more mindful about these shots, you know, because I can't get over this rock now. I'm putting myself right behind it. I wasn't even sure if a gap wedge shot was going to get over that. Yeah, the course management has left me a little bit this attempt, because that's... Normally I'm quite good at that, which I think is why I tend to do okay at these challenges, because I play the ball where it needs to be played, you know. I don't mind getting pars, but yeah, it's just left me a little bit too much on this attempt. Because like none of the greens here so far have been awful. Like they've been difficult, but there's been nothing stupid. Oh yeah, that was a bogey, wasn't it? I forgot that. Well, going to be hard pressed to get back to 5 over now. Yeah, it's just really hard to keep it in the fairway on this course with all of this, like all of these bumps on the fairways and stuff like that. I don't think I'm going to get away with that slow. Nope, unfortunately not. That's better. We've done that the first time. Okay, yeah, the ball rolls to the left as well there, so like I don't have to take on that pin too hard. I can aim more to the right because it's safer, and then it will catch that slope and go left anyway. It's alright, we're learning the course. We're going to do this on the next attempt, I promise. Like, still, none of these have taken 3 attempts, right? So I want to get it done on the next one. That's a wonderful shot, though. 3-wood is the perfect club here. It's just gone a bit left, unfortunately. This is a nice hole for being into the wind. Is that going to turn left at the hole? No. Oh. Oh. That would have been funny. Alright. Through 16. 9 over. Whoops. That wasn't a good swing. Oh, it doesn't even reach the bunker. We've got miles to go. Whoa. That went way further than I thought it would. That went way further than I thought it would. Oh, for fuck's sake. What is this drop system? Just for fun, I'm going to take it from here. I don't even know where we are. Did that hit the tree? I don't know. It's a wonderful shot, though. Look at that. Alright. Bogey putt again. Okay. So basically on the next attempt, just be really mindful. Wonderful putt again, though. Be really mindful of where we're playing the ball. You know, we can't just be like, oh yeah, driver's not going to work. I'm going to hit a 3-wood bang. We've still got to think about it. Because on that disaster hole, we possibly could have played like a 3-iron or something. You know? Given us even like more distance to have to play, but I wouldn't be behind a tree. You know? Okay, this last hole looks like a par 5 eagle opportunity though. Pretty short, and with my settings it's with tailwinds, so we can absolutely go at this. Yeah, this is a real eagle opportunity, this last hole, which is nice. Let's see if a de-lofted gap wedge is enough. Yes, it is. It absolutely is. All right. Solid finish. An eagle on hole 18 in the Impossible Challenge at Wallaby Creek. And we finish 8 under. Oh, I got it wrong. I meant to say 8 over. I meant to say 8 over. I wish it was 8 under. All right. Well, there you go, guys. That is Wallaby Creek. It is going to be difficult for sure. Like, it's quite an easy start, I feel like. You know, the start of this course isn't bad. But then there are some real rough holes. On the back 9, I did fall away. I think mentally I was getting a little bit detached because I knew it had been done, you know. But it was still nice to play through the course and kind of see what we're dealing with. But yeah, I have to put this ball in good spots. You know, playing for par is fine. Because there are definitely birdie holes here. I feel like all the par 5s are potential birdies at the very least, possibly eagle, especially the last hole. I'm like looking for an eagle on that last hole, I've got to say. But yeah, hopefully next time the swinging will stay good, you know, the tempo and stuff like that. And hopefully we get it done on the second attempt so that we have a clean sheet of no third attempts needed, but we'll see. It will be tough still. So thanks very much for watching this, guys. Remember to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll be back real soon with attempt number 2 at Wallaby Creek. Thanks very much for watching.